I have to show you this amazing, beyond amazing shirt I bought, like, first thing. Hey. Nope. You could look at this as me being a really bad vlog partner and not updating for a month. Or you could look at this as a month-long vacation. Glad to be back. First, let me answer the question you addressed to me at the end of your last video, which essentially was the things I thought I would do with my life. 1. I have never wanted a domestic life, however, I have always wanted someone to share my adventures with. And yes, every day is an adventure. 2. There are so many things that I have wanted to do and be that I can't even list them all right now, and it would be pretty embarrassing to do, but I'm gonna try anyways. So I've wanted to be a visual artist, both crafts or fine art. I've wanted to be a musician. I've played piano, tenor saxophone, and clarinet. I've wanted to be a psychologist, sociologist, librarian, philosopher, the next Mother Teresa, an activist, a linguist, a translator, a professor, a historian, a poet, an author. You get the point, there's a lot. And the third, who doesn't love traveling? I love traveling. Traveling is like included in all the plans. Now, onto today's video. So, I think the most difficult part of these videos for me is coming up with a topic. And not that I don't have anything to talk about, the problem I keep running into is that I feel like a jack of all trades, master of none. And I feel as if I start talking about some subject, and it can be any subject, including like personal lived experiences, which is just ridiculous, it'll be quickly pointed out that there are gaps in my knowledge, or memory, or even the way I present the information itself. And it's like, why do I feel this way? And we can blame the internet for being a ruthless place, or the contradictions that appear at the intersections of my identities, or imposter syndrome, in which I believe I am an imposter, or being an actual imposter, in which I am an actual imposter. In any case, I think the in-person conversations we have are wonderful. I love them, and I feel like the vlogs could be just as great. We cover so many topics in our one-to-one conversations, like how we're both immigrants and how it affects our identities, or broader and arguably more important topics that usually have to do with the intersections of feminism. Although the immigrant issue does fit in with the intersections of feminism, but that's another video for another time. So basically, what I'm deciding is I'm not going to keep myself quiet due to a lack of perfection or a lack of complete knowledge on something, because there's always room to learn, and unlearning sure as hell isn't a bad thing. Essentially, nothing is lost by being wrong and then having it pointed out to you. Understandably, we are raised in a toxic society, and it affects us. Therefore, if I screw up, I will apologize, but I'm not going to hold back because of the lack of knowledge I have on something, if you get what I'm saying. I know there's a whole lot going on with this right now, but considering how late this video is, I'm not going to obsess over it and just obsess over the things that are coming out of here. So, can't wait to see your next video.